Ya, bueno, estaría interesante que sí.
Replacing Angel Di Maria, Messi once again leading the way for Argentina in this 11. Di Maria is available off the bench. And El Scaloni just wanting to mix things up a little bit, keep players as fresh as possible. For what could be a long ball here, Argentina pegged as the favorites of this tournament. Tomorrow is the 8-year anniversary of when Chile took down Argentina on this field in Copa America Centenario in the final. A thriller that went to penalties that had Messi questioning his future after he missed a key penalty in that game, and they went out to lose. The next day he came out and said he was retiring from international football. That clearly did not last. Ever since then, he has won Copa America, he has won the ultimate in the World Cup, and he has gone on to achieve much, much more in his illustrious career. There are 3 players on Chile who started that night 8 years ago and start tonight. Claudio Bravo, Alexis Sanchez, and Mauricio Isla. There is only one member of Argentina who started that night and starts tonight. Lionel Andres Messi, the only one. It is the low point of his career 8 years ago. 8 years later,
Oke, kick-off babak pertama sudah dimulai.
Group A action in the 2024 Copa America. Argentina were in total control of the flow of the game against Canada last time around. They never really were threatened in that regard in terms of their ball control and dictating the game on their own terms. They had 65% of possession. They had 10 shots on goal. If you're into some of the advanced statistics like expected goals, just giving you a glimpse at how many chances were generated. It was 3.4 for Argentina. 3.4 expected goals. And I think where they only scored 2 in a 2-0 victory. A little bit more clinical on the attacking end. They left some goals out on the table. They always say your first game of the tournament is going to be your worst game. That was certainly the case in the World Cup. Argentina opening with a 2-1 starting defeat against Saudi Arabia. So that was their worst performance, a 2-0 win against Canada. Yeah. Look out to the rest of the Copa America field and look out to Chile tonight. You know, Chile will not shy away from the challenge. After a 0-0 draw against Peru, a very physical game that was. At some points resembling more a boxing match than a football match. Those 2 teams took a hard-earned point each, but Peru lost that against Canada. Chile hoping to finish in its second affair. Touch the ball again. Romero. Alvarez and Messi. So playing the ball was Enzo Fernandez. It was covered to the starting 11. Chelsea's man, the 23-year-old Fernandez. His Copa America debut tonight. Suazo. Alexis Sanchez looking back for Vaca.
Oh, kayaknya ada.
Start with this one. The free kick goes against Alexis Sanchez from Chile. Ricardo Gareca, head coach of Chile. Trying to get things back on the right track for a nation that failed to qualify for the last World Cup. Continue to have success, however, in this tournament, even after their 2 trophy wins in 2015 and 2016. The semifinals in 2019, Chile. Messi going in the dispossessed from him. Mostly wearing the white and blue, wanted a free kick from what they call Messi territory. The referee, Luis Moronte, says play on it. Igor Lignovsky. Serenade Messi. Osorio. Good cover to the 11, finds Suazo. Osorio, the 20-year-old, one of the bright young talents for Chile, wearing the number 8 tonight. 20-year-old plays at Chile in Denmark. This past year, he was one of the players of the year with 8 goals and 2 assists. Whereas Lionel Scaloni, former teammate,
Scaloni.
around the same age, not a head coach, leading them to a World Cup triumph. And now holding on to 3 trophies, Argentina. Of course, the 2021 Copa America, 2022 World Cup. And also won the Finalissima, contested between the Copa America winners and the Euro winners of 2021. Argentina beat Italy on that day. Bravo. Lignovsky, very physical center back. Terrific game against Peru last time out. Something out here for Chile. Look on the
Hey!
Just over the head of Davila, who's still dealing pain inside the box. He was pleading for a penalty. And now the play will stop.
Bisa pas begitu, beda sama dia.
Referees, of course, instructed to stop play. Regardless of what's going on, if it is indeed a head injury,
Paling nanti pas
holding
waktunya.
up to his face. Look here, ball played in by Isla. There was a forearm there to the face. Completely kicks it down right there. By Romero. Didn't seem like there was any ill will, just a natural arm flailing as you leap up and across. It's possible it goes to a VAR check, but it didn't seem like there was any intent. The 26-year-old plays in Moscow. This is his first Copa America. 84 appearances in the full World Cup qualifying spell for Chile. And he has 3 goals and 2 assists in just 11 appearances for Chile. And a hot start for the month of June. Had a brace in Chile's 3-0 win over Paraguay in their final friendly before Copa America. Up now to his feet, Davila.
Ini kisah mereka beberapa teori sempat berpengaruh secara parah kini jadi dalam timnas.
3 losses, 2 draws, currently in 8th place, sitting on the outside looking in the 2026 World Cup with a long way to go in qualifying. Only have 3 goals scored in those 6 matches, the 7 goals allowed. Scoring in competitive matches, it's tough to come by for Chile. They got it right in friendlies, but of course friendlies a whole different animal in a competitive match, especially in Copa America against Argentina in what feels like a road game. The aerial shots provided by our camera crew make it seem like it's about a 90-10 split in favor of Argentina. Back out there now, Davila.
Okay.
One goalkeeper to the other. Diego Martinez picks it up. He's become a folk hero for Argentina. His heroics in various penalty shootouts that began in the last edition of Copa America. In that semi-final against Colombia. From there, going down to the World Cup, again, more heroics and penalties. The save against Colombiani. The last kick of the ball in extra time in the World Cup final against France. Otherwise, we would not even be talking about a penalty shootout. We would not be talking about Argentina as the reigning World Cup champions. Argentina is untested so far through 8 minutes, and that was the theme for Chile. Last match against Peru as well. They did not test the keeper. Had a few efforts goalward, but only one was on target at the end of the night. Alexis Sanchez missed a golden opportunity at the edge of the 6-yard box unmarked. He somehow put it over the bar. Could have been 1-0 inside of 10 minutes on the night for Chile. It went goalless the rest of the way. Suazo. Diaz under pressure from Alvarez. Bravo clears. Not a good effort. It's going to go out for a throw. The pressure of Argentina getting to Chile. Play quickly now off the throw. Alvarez. McAllister back and forth with Rodrigo de Paul. Romero. Sandro Martinez. Nico Tagliafico. Calling for it now. Enzo Fernandez doesn't get it. Back and stand again with Martinez. Argentina restarts its possession. Patient in the attacking third. De Paul trying to split through Brown. Here's Messi working through some very, very heavy traffic. Given away by Gonzalez against Owen tonight for Di Maria. One back by McAllister. Gonzalez. Settled again with Martinez. And De Paul. 30-year-old star at Atletico Madrid. Been there ever since 2021. Rodrigo De Paul. It's Copa America best 11 in 2021. Argentina's triumph 3 years ago. 10 minutes coming, guys. Still scoreless here at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. From out ahead for the action, glad to have you along. Chile and Argentina. Match day 2 of Group A play in 2024 Copa America. Argentina can punch a ticket to the quarterfinal with a win. A draw would do nothing as far as clinching anything. Chile might be eliminated in the capacity tonight. A win by Chile will turn the group on its head. They would go top of the group at tonight's end, 4 points. So a lot hangs in the balance as Alejandro Dominguez, president of Carnival, looks on. Vargas, the ball left his feet, prevented the foul. Taken back by Osorio. One back by Alvarez. Carice's play on. Gonzalez. Alvarez making the run. De Paul. Rodrigo De Paul was for goals. Blocked. Messi. Messi, heavy touch. Finds it again. Messi being harassed. And free. Solo issue. So letting them play early on this. Matante. Tagliafico drops it down. 21 years of age now. Nicolas Tagliafico. Or just 59th cap tonight in his 3rd consecutive Copa America.
Messi benar-benar.
Chile have an opportunity here. Sanchez.
Ese final de Pagano.
Tuh?
Overlap from Suazo. Not really couldn't get it there. Those are the moments that Argentina seemed to have against Canada. That Lionel Scaloni, after the match, needed to clean up. They went unpunished by Canada. Will Chile find a way tonight? They should go further along in this tournament. And the opposition gets more and more difficult. You expect those moments to be punished if you're Argentina. You cannot keep getting away with them. Anything short of lifting the trophy would be a failure in their eyes. So those are the moments you look forward to now. In the group stage. Can you learn from them? Can you improve upon them? Look at the draw was in their favor, Argentina. Look over at Group B. Jamaica, Mexico, Ecuador, Venezuela. Those are the 4 possible teams Argentina could face in a quarterfinal and perhaps semifinal. Either one of those 4 or one of their current group mates. The other 4 favorites perceived by the public in this. The Uruguay, Brazil, Colombia, and the United States, all on the other side of the bracket. Argentina would avoid that until a possible final. Bodies all over the ground.
Oh, los cremísimos.
Continues around it.
Oh.
Pilar. Lipnowski. Diaz. Persuazo. Good build this from Chile. Alexis Sanchez spotting the road on the far side. Doesn't get it all the way over there. It's last off of Vargas.
Belum nerima, belum naman. Bintang-bintang pada masa-masa udah.
Vargas was on the bench in that final 8 years ago tomorrow. This two was Eric Pujar. We're starting tonight.
Oh,
Messi was taken down.
Ini mah penuh sama fans Argentina. Ya oke, ini kayak 2015 nih. 2016 kan. Enggak. Ya gue ada makanan sih. Udang sama itu perkedel, telur. Ibu beli semua.
And after that loss, it happened missing his penalty. Back-to-back years in the Copa America final. You know, Messi announced at the time of retirement from international football. You could feel for him at the time. It was a 3-year run of heartbreak. He was in the World Cup final against Germany. He was in back-to-back Copas against Chile. He was in a difficult spot mentally. Obviously, his history would come on back. Win a Copa and win a World Cup. Would cement himself as the greatest of all time in the eyes of many. And here we are 8 years later. How much can change in 8 years? Chile has been struggling, more downtrodden on the national level. Ranked 40th now in the world. It's the lowest their ranking has dipped in quite some time. Argentina, the number 1 team in the world. Reigning world champions, reigning Copa America champions. A few constants 8 years later. Again, Claudio Bravo, Mauricio Isla, Alexis Sanchez all started that night and tonight for Chile. Only Messi started for Argentina that night and tonight. Here is Messi coming off from Argentine pro. We've seen this front line for Argentina interchange a couple of times. Messi started centrally. Now they've switched it. Alvarez is in the middle. Messi's on the right. It's mainly those two who will switch. Nico Gonzalez, who has it now, will stay on the left side. Midfield trio of DePaul, McAllister, and Fernandez, all similar in that they can get forward, they can sit back from a deep line playmaking role. McAllister, Gonzalez, sit back to Fernandez, over the top.
Oh, terlalu tinggi ini bukan.
Alvarez or Messi. Neither side of the shot on target yet. 65% of the possession goes Argentina's way. Nearly giving away on the back. This is trouble here for Chile. Suazo back for Bravo, who just blasts it. Dangerous dribble on the back from Suazo. Really made matters worse. Managed to salvage it in the end. That's where things break down for Chile. So far tonight, and in the last one against Peru. Struggling to connect passes between the midfield and that front trio. Alexis Sanchez, at his age now at 35, can only do so much. Saw him against Peru trying to drop it in position and then feed it forward.
Sandro.
And it also takes him out of position from being forward and dropping back. And it's just this conundrum for Chile that they have not been able to solve. It's not through 110 minutes of action so far. Molina. De Paul. Paul just took his eye off it. Careless touch.
Oh.
And now Scaloni just drops his head. There's a close-up of it. Disappointed in that attack. That effort down the near sideline, right in front of him. Nothing you can really say for Scaloni in a case like that. Rigo De Paul, the 30-year-old, has been world-class for Argentina for quite some time now. Winning his 66th cap tonight. Molina. A pass back to Martinez. Sanchez cutting it off. Start rolling through the possible scenarios in your mind as this night carries on. The longer it goes scoreless, the more unhappy Argentina probably would be. Of course, here in front of what is basically a home crowd wanting to give them a show. They want to strive for the perfection that they have shown over the last 2 years, Argentina. For Chile, though, it's almost fine. Get the 2 points. Have a showdown with Canada in the next one. And essentially, it would be as simple as beat Canada and move on for Chile. Hernandez, Gonzalez. Gonzalez getting to the end line. Alvarez open. Alvarez goes. Denied by Bravo. Most promising attack of the evening for Argentina. After he took the shot, Alvarez had to look over the shoulder, saw it open to Paul, but nothing he could do from there. The answer is go for goal. Hindsight 2020. You don't have 2020 vision behind your head. Messi, perhaps, but Alvarez in that instance only could. Does it again. Messi.
Messi.
Messi comes in by from Gonzalez.
Oh.
He kicked it in. And Bravo gets touched to it. Officials are conferring it. Based on the reaction there from Gonzalez, you can see the reaction. It means it's a goal kick. So tough to tell from that angle if the ball was already out before Gonzalez played it on the Bravo, because Bravo certainly touched it. And they over the line already. Bravo was Copa 11, Copa Mega Best 11, excuse me, in Golden Glove in both 2015 and 2016. Those 2 title winning years for Chile. A couple of years that Bravo spent as a teammate of Messi at Barcelona.
Aduh, Rodrigo Paul. Aduh, kenapa itu?
Ironically enough, they were teammates during that time when Bravo bested Argentina and Messi in Copa America. So there's an awkward conversation back in the Barcelona dressing room. misconception, I think, about Argentina. Messi's taken out here. And Suazo throws the eye of the referee. So, oh, he clearly wants a card. Let's see. Gets back to his feet. He tended to now.
Oh.
Difficult knock there. So the knee into the quad.
Ooh.
Very physical game so far. Andres Matonte letting them go for the most part. Misconception about Argentina, I suppose, because the last thing was a 3-3 finish before penalties against France. And it's just up and down the field, end-to-end action, goals on goals for Argentina, but they are methodical, they are great defensively. They don't concede all that much. We're going to start 2024. The friendlies they've had in their match against Canada. They've scored 13, they've only allowed 2, Argentina.
Hey!
Here's the ball.
Oh!
Overlap coming from Molina. The ball, eyes for goal. Or just a wicked swerve. No deflection.
Kali Rodrigo Paul de Paul.
Knuckling laser beam. Tough for a goal kick, and Messi's back out there after some great treatment. Even in Argentina's run to the World Cup final, they kept a number of clean sheets, especially in key moments. Even that final against France was on its way to being one. And all of a sudden, a penalty, about 10 minutes to go, and then brilliance individually by Mbappe turned 2-0 to 2. So far, as frustrating as it maybe has been so far tonight offensively for Argentina, we're seeing more of their same constrictive and stymieing defensive efforts.
Hey! Oh!
Well won by Argentina. Nearly for Alvarez. And his effort blocked. It was a long run forward from the center back Romero. Fernandez goes for a goal. A comfortable save for Bravo. The whistle will blow here. There's a down Chilean player. Will receive attention. It's Suazo this time.
Oh, itu diinjak. Gila itu.
Over 82,000 tonight. Sell out at MetLife Stadium. Environment has been loud as can be. Split probably somewhere in the vicinity of 90-10 in favor of Argentina's support. They've been singing since the outset. Had no goal to celebrate, neither has Chile. Approaching the half-hour mark now. MetLife Stadium, Joe Malcolm with you for the action. Second match day here in Group A of the 2024 Copa America. Earlier we saw Canada win 1-0 over Peru. It was a Jonathan David 74th minute winner against Peru. So currently, Canada sits in second place with 3 points. On the line table, Argentina is in first with 4. Chile in third with 2. And Peru bringing up the rear with 1. Argentina will play Peru on June 29th, 4 days from now, final match day in the group. Canada will get Chile. And the way it's shaping up, Argentina could have a comfortable cruise to first place. And it will be Canada against Chile to determine the second team through. Still a long way to go in this one, though, before that picture becomes clearer. Suazo numbers back out there. Bravo puts it back into play and possession given back to Argentina.
Oh.
Ricochets all the way back for Bravo, but he's caught it.
Kenapa langsung disundo? Di Gonzalez. Tenang dulu
Almost misjudged it as well. The header was almost his only choice. Better read it, he could have brought it down and come in alone. Sanchez.
Nice. Tata.
Suazo. Is pressuring Lignovsky out wide for Isla. So once the ball's fed inside, and Argentina so quickly put it back. 3-minute rugby pro Fernandez, McAllister, and DePaul. Suazo. Smooth on for Sanchez, Fernandez, Alvarez. There's Messi. Messi turns.
Udah ketutup duluan tuh padahal sedikit lagi momennya.
Still looking down at his leg, Messi. Remember, he was receiving treatment about 10 minutes ago after he took that knock from Suazo. Something to keep an eye on. I know the Messi of the present day is one who we see walk around quite a bit, just surveying the landscape and then picking his moment to strike. Lulling you into that false sense of security. You hope that's all it is, because it's just been waltzing about after he took that knock. I must be favor in that leg. Suazo just can't do anything. There's a force field basically around that 18-yard box. And Chile cannot penetrate it. They have not registered a shot attempt yet. Argentina, meanwhile, 7 shots, 3 on target, over 60% of the possession. And now another player down this time. It is after this challenge here. We saw going down. Opportunity again from moments ago, the backspin, and you can just see the goalkeeper Bravo misread it. And then Gonzalez had to sort of arc his back toward it. Couldn't get any power on the header. So misread all around on a very awkward ball. On your screen there, Messi is stretching that leg again. It is certainly bothering him. Safe to say that at this point. Seen him look over the bench a few times. We've seen him stretch out. We saw them apply a cream to it. The trainer came over to massage the area. It could be his right groin in that area. Still good enough to carry on. Argentina certainly hoping it's something he can work through. Even Messi
Enzo
in the moments when it matters most. You do have to wonder, Lionel Scaloni, you have a conversation at halftime with Lionel Messi. You evaluate the bigger picture after a win in the opener and with Canada's win over Peru. If you pick up a point tonight, you have to fancy your chances to get through. Plain and simple. And the luck of the draw was certainly on their side, where the other four favorites, perceived at least in this tournament, Colombia, Uruguay, Brazil, and the United States, are all on the other side of the bracket. We put Messi in mothballs for the night. Make sure he's fit for the long haul. One thing to think about and keep an eye on as you continue to see him just walk about, stretching out that groin moments ago. Over the bench a few times. Here he is again. Tagliafico. Hernandez, DePaul. Block space here from Molina. Goes down quickly enough by Suazo. One thing Chile is doing that Canada did not accomplish against Argentina is putting somebody in between the lines to limit where they find most of their threats. Canada was playing in three defined lines in a 4-4-2. Chile is collapsing into a shape that has Rodrigo Echeverria, number 18, in between the midfield and back line. It's where Messi and Nepal and Macau do their damage. Here is Messi going for it!
Hampir Messi.
He can just appear at a moment's notice.
Iya, baru semenit lupa lupa.
Seemingly not full speed. He lands on the post. From my vantage point, initially could not make that out. It kisses the post on its way by. All he needs is a little bit of space and a little bit of time. And he can make you pay. We've seen it for so long.
Yoko. Bonus pas Chile belum shoot apa. Ini mana kayak biar nggak ini benar nggak mau kebobolan, main bertahan.
As a professional for club or country, 1,088. It is 843 goals, 413 assists. Mind-blowing numbers when you read them out loud and process them. And yesterday he celebrated his 37th birthday. A large group of Argentine supporters found the hotel. They were outside. They were singing happy birthday. He came to the window, gave them a wave, said hello, greeted them. And then Argentina actually had a gift for the fans. They had a couple of very large birthday cakes they brought outside and cut up for the fans to enjoy and celebrate Messi's birthday all together. Davila. Messi. Dancing through.
Oh.
Messi, eyes up the field, finds the ball. Molina. Messi was just taking that ball.
Hey!
And it's clearly an own goal.
Oh, untung.
Messi was wrestled to the ground by Echeverria. I pointed him out a moment ago. Echeverria is getting in that zone where Messi likes to operate. It'll be right at the bottom of your screen, and perhaps just beyond our camera's reach. Echeverria is doing a good job of making life difficult in that area. Still behind it, nearly the opening goal, the breakthrough they've been looking for on what would have been an own goal. Messi positions the corner. He still never scored directly from a corner on an Olympico. He said he wants one. They won't keep just wide.
Corner lagi ternyata.
Corner out from the opposite end. It was McAllister who got ahead to it before the deflection. Argentina is upping the pressure now as we get closer to halftime. DePaul will handle the corner kick duties from this side. It'll be an in-swinger with his terrific right foot. He has 10 assists and an Argentina uniform. DePaul, the service.
Oh, terlalu tinggi.
And the moment passed for Argentina. But bright signs. After a bit of a lull midway through this half, the Oscalone side sprung back to life, and it's on this effort from Messi that did just kiss off the post. This is Messi's 7th Copa America.
Pelanggaran. Molina.
Messi on his left foot lays it off.
Alvarez.
Has the overlap, uses it.
Masih terlalu ininya intercept. Oh, dibalas ya. Aduh, nggak bagus nih.
Free kick for Argentina. Just get the sense that one is coming here before halftime. Chile longing for that halftime whistle. Steely look in the eyes of Messi as he eyes up this free kick. From here, it's no doubt a service. Whole swinger on the way, the 42nd minute. Pressure's been mounted from Argentina. Fernandez back for Messi. Forms it around for Romero. Clip back over the top toward Messi. And Bravo claims it. Wants to play quickly. Wants to sit down the right wing. Sanchez giving chase. And there it is, Diego Martinez, who has been a spectator so far tonight. 42 minutes coming down, still scoreless. And Diego Martinez has not faced a shot yet. DePaul. Messi taken down. Play continues. Molina. DePaul turns into space. And the ball's taken down.
Gak pelanggaran?
The referee says play on.
Mungkin gatal. Intensitas gatal tinggi.
Bar for Matante. Here's Messi. Through the traffic. He's taken down again. And still no whistle from Andres Matante. Alvarez. Fernandez. DePaul. Messi.
Bukan kelepas. Kenapa orang excited? Ketika ya gimana nih fans Argentina?
To elicit a whistle from Matante.
Iya, beda sih. Tapi detiknya sama.
All teams and both coaches starting to get a bit frustrated. A lack of any whistle in this one. It's been a boring evening for Martinez. Finally something to do with the ball at his feet. Boring is good. And you're a goal. McAllister. A very successful first season at Liverpool. Alexis McAllister. Purchased for $35 million at add-ons can see that all the way up to 55. This one over the top for Gonzalez. Gets it to the end line. After a heavy touch, still Gonzalez. Hernandez. Just lost possession to Davila.
Ini benar-benar full bertahan sih.
McAllister wins it. Alexis McAllister has to go. A goal is deflected, and Bravo prevents it from going out for a corner. We had a 3-year gap between caps. Alexis McAllister from September of 2019 until March of 2022. Note that date, March of 2022. That's only 8 months out from the World Cup. At some point in those 8 months in World Cup qualifying and friendlies, he went from someone who did not have a cap in 3 years to somebody who was indispensable. Started the last 6 games of the World Cup for Argentina. Has never looked out either for club or country.
Isa pa rin man. Kanas niya.
It's a similar story for the man with the ball now in Martinez. Argentina will start the new chapter sometime between the 2018 World Cup and the 2022 World Cup. Even Martinez was not on the radar as a goalkeeper until late 2020. Here's Alvarez. Alvarez got the goal. Whistles on the ball. Caught it on its way up on the volley. 3 minutes of stoppage time were given. Back to Dibu Martinez. He had 101 starts in the first 10 years of his career. Always a backup, whether it was at Arsenal, Wolves, Getafe, Reading. He gets to Aston Villa in 2020. Goalkeeper gets hurt. And in the 4 years since then, 159 starts. The same goes for his Argentina career. No caps between his first call-up in 2011 and his debut in 2020.
Wadah itu ada nggak? Yang kosong.
40 starts for Argentina since then. That makes 41. The likes of McAllister and Martinez, and some young blood like Julian Alvarez coming of age, Enzo Fernandez coming of age. That is what has led this new era for Argentina. With Messi still is the crown jewel. New supporting cast around him. Again, illustrated by the history that we have here in this stadium tonight. Tomorrow marks 8 years since Chile beat Argentina. Chile still has 3 starters tonight who started that game, and a couple of guys on the bench. Argentina only has 1 starter. It's Messi. The only other player available on the bench, 2 of them rather, Otamendi and Di Maria. The ball goes for goal. Messi wanted to slip ball through. Final minute coming in this first half. As we approach this halftime whistle, under 20 seconds remaining, it has been a one-sided first half everywhere but the scoreboard. And that's what's most important right now for Chile, who would have no qualms with a 0-0 draw again tonight. Same scoreline they had against Peru a few days ago. Maybe one last effort here, Messi. And no, there is a whistle to end half number 1. Right now, Argentina outpossessing Chile 65-35, shooting them 12-0 with 3 of those shots on target. But it is 0-0 where it matters most through 45 minutes here at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Group A action in the 2024 Copa America, scoreless between Chile and Argentina at the half.
Yaudah, seperti biasanya Miki dimatiin dulu.
from right to left. And this crowd of 82,000 plus is ready to begin the second half. There's the whistle of this.
Kick off dimulai dari tendangan dari Ceko ke Blue Crews. Sudah dimulai, skor masih 0-0 antara Chile lawan Argentina ya. Sambil menikmati
sambil anniversary of Chile beating Argentina to win this tournament on this field in this stadium. That night too was actually a 0-0 draw, don't forget, before Chile would win it on penalties. First 10 minutes or so, Argentina found opportunities. The next 20 minutes or so, sort of back and forth and choppy, and saw some players on the ground. Game lacked a rhythm. The final dozen or so minutes is when they turned it back up, Argentina. Applied the pressure to Chile, who were clearly longing for halftime, just doing all they could to hold on. Even at the last whistle of the first half.
Sedikit sih. Nggak terlalu.
Gonzalez forcing his way through. Bounces off and a clearance effort. But even on the last whistle of the first half, it was Argentina set to launch a counterattack. Messi had the ball at the center circle. They had the numbers, and that's when the whistle blew. It prompted about a 30-second long conversation between Messi and the referee.
Because sampai mundur. Enggak, salah. Gua lupa kan. Ya benar.
Right off the side of the face there, as Lignovsky went to clear. Space for Gonzalez. Hernandez. Romero. McAllister, a wayward ball from Molina. Track back to keep it in play and does. DePaul, quick flick to Messi. Here comes Chile. Osorio.
Oh.
Quickly, the ground is closed. Now let's see McAllister. All the way back for Bravo. 41st appearance in a Copa America for Chile. Two-time champions in 2015 and 2016. It's the 44th appearance for Argentina. They are 15-time champions, but in the modern era of this tournament, which goes back to 1975, they've only won it 3 times, 1991, 1993, and 3 years ago in 2021. The first dozen of their titles coming back in the old era of this tournament, which ended back in 1969. There was a 6-year gap then between the tournament in Finale and the new era beginning in 1975. Looked out to Alvarez. Messi has the overlapping run from Molina. Messi finds Molina. Heading to safety upper a corner. Still looking for the opener. Knocking the harder on the door now, Argentina. Messi had options. Could have been the ball centrally, Molina wide, or calling his own number with a shot. So look, he made the right choice, but Bravo makes a big save. It was right at him, to be fair, but good positioning from the 41-year-old, who is now in a bit of pain, holding onto his neck.
Wah, saking kerasnya itu tangan sampai gitu. Yes.
Let's see. Good ball in. Punched away by Bravo. Still down the ground, Bravo. Martinez goes for goal. It's deflected. There's claims of a handball from Argentina. The referee signals check. There could be a look, obviously, at VAR if need be. Bravo was down holding his neck a moment ago. Now he's holding his right quad after this collision. Oh, and they might have an argument about a handball here, Argentina. Right there, the left hand. Mauricio Isla, but was it tight enough to his body? It's an awkward one because he turned his body sideways. You're supposed to, as a referee, imagine the hand isn't there. Where would the ball have gone? The way his body was turned sideways, if the hand is not there, it might be going on goal. It's up to the VAR room to decide if they need a second look. Doesn't look like there's any check going on right now. And they'll play on. From the corner, DePaul in space. DePaul looking in line. It's out for a goal kick. Bravo, you can see the two signals he made there. First to settle down, and then waved everybody forward. 6 minutes of just one-way traffic. Argentina clearly picking up right where it left off at the end of the first half. Martinez kicked it in, but gave it away. Goal for Chile, who still do not have a shot tonight, whether on or off target. They have not attempted a single one. And they won't here either. Molina releases into space. The ball was looking that way. Intercepted instead. Alex Pujar pulling it away from Messi. Pujar starting back-to-back games to begin. We're playing a 30-year-old earning his 51st cap tonight for Chile. Sanchez able to get it back for Davila. Sanchez taking it through, stumbles down, and it's brought back to the original contact for a free kick. Luckily out of shooting range, Alexis Sanchez is feeling himself. He chipped it, and Martinez for the first time he can catch a cross tonight. Long roll out to Gonzalez. Nico Gonzalez, the Fiorentina man, 26-year-old. Trying to go out alone. Look at all those red jerseys around him. Not a white and blue one in sight. And he commits the foul. He's coming off a career year. Nico Gonzalez at Fiorentina had 12 goals this past season, which was his career high in first division play. He had 14 goals in a season, but that was in the second Bundesliga with Stuttgart one season. And at the first division level, this year's 12. The Fiorentina career high. Trying to carry that forward into the national team now. Quick, he can go here at the edge of the area. Sanchez went down. Harvey, that was Echeverria. That'll be a free kick for Argentina, and the first score that I produced as well. It belongs to Gabriel Suazo. Sanchez felt he should have had a free kick originally, just outside the 18. That one would have been from shooting distance. Suazo not one of the three in danger of picking up the second yellow. That would or to miss the next match. Pulvar, Davila, Sanchez, the three on the field for Chile, who are nursing yellows from the last match.
Come on.
10 minutes gone in the second half, still scoreless. Still Argentina asserting themselves. Messi quick for the free kick. Flips it to Gonzalez. Fernandez. McAllister. Brought down by Sanchez. They're letting a lot go in the first half. For the next Matonte. Keeping a tighter leash on this second half. Rightfully so. There were moments in that first half where it seemed like it was getting out of hand just a bit. Messi flips it forward.
Aduh.
Bravo.
Nico. Oh, McAllister.
It's one of those where you don't need to get a lot on it, just put it either side as a keeper.
Ini seriusan, Chile nggak bener-bener gak nyerang ini, parah bisa. Bener-bener gak bener. Ya kalau misalnya main buka habis sama Argentina.
So long for Gonzalez, who gives the thumbs up at the end. The referee, too, gives the thumbs up to the assistant referee. That means he did spot it offside, but he let it go with the keeper having possession. So it wouldn't have mattered even if Gonzalez got to that ball. Isla. Wonder when. Now as we tick toward the hour mark, either coach might dip into the bench. Plenty of options to spark something offensively for Argentina. Same cannot be said of Chile. The one area that truly lacked is any attacking and scoring depth. Step by Romero. Too strong for Alvarez. Here's a look again at Monster's opportunity. The slightest of touches. Tried to meet it as it bounced. Got a little bit late. Got under it. Couldn't get much on it. This time these teams met. It was back in January of 2022 in World Cup qualifying. It's an abnormally long stretch of time. These two teams playing each other. But you sit back and think about it. Between then and now, there was a World Cup. There was a stretch there where teams were active, taking a bit of a break, given the abnormal nature of that World Cup taking place in the winter. A new World Cup qualifying cycle beginning. But in the first 6 matches of World Cup qualifying, these two teams did not meet. So it is 2.5 years since they last met before tonight. On that night, it was a 2-1 victory for Argentina on the road in Chile. And just a reminder, the one-sided nature, the history of this rivalry, at least in 90 minutes. More than a second, Sanchez trying to track this down. Sanchez will win a corner here for Chile. The officials actually won't come together and say goal kick. But the one-sided nature of this rivalry in 90 minutes. 44 wins for Argentina, 21 draws, 1 Chilean victory. Again, they won the final in 2015 and 2016 against Argentina in penalties in Copa America. So it goes down the record books as a draw. But in a 90-minute regulation match, only 1 win in 66 matches for Chile against Argentina. Here's Gonzalez going for goal. It's off the ball.
Ating ay pumawak.
Rebound on the ball.
Sabi na lang eh.
It comes back to the originator in Gonzalez. And he commits the foul. The dip and the slice on this with pace. A remarkable strike for Gonzalez. Watch Bravo. Bravo started to go to his left. Had to work back to his right. Did he get a piece of it? He might have had a slight touch on it to put it out of the bar. This will give us our best look. Absolutely. Save made by Bravo. Again, signs of life for Argentina. Trying to bring the crowd more and more into it.
Biar air tuh tengok. Sana nangan teningas sih.
Ends up finding the ball in space. Messi, back for the ball. Back for Messi. Still a widow, Messi. Fernandez and Gonzalez. Fernandez. Referee almost getting involved. Gonzalez. Fernandez. Pico holds his run. Pico earns a quarter. The ball will take it. In-swinger with his right foot from this near side. Messi over for a short look in case. The ball curls it in. Comes out toward Messi. And he pings it back. For Molina. 16 shots now for Argentina. 5 on target. None yet for Chile. It's in for Gonzalez. Pico is open in the middle. Get it there. And here comes the change.
What's that for?
That'll be all for Enzo Fernandez.
Enzo,
Will be replaced by Lo Celso. Came out as a substitute against Canada as well in the first match. Lo Celso earns his 54th cap for Argentina. Appears in the 3rd consecutive Copa America. Had an injury-riddled season at Tottenham. Only 22 appearances with 4 starts for the 5th-place team in the English Premier League.
Claudio Bravo.
Chile will counter with their first sub as well. Marcos Volados, who got the start against Peru, will come on. Wind is picking up here at MetLife Stadium. Noticeable in the waving of the jerseys for the players. You wonder if that has any impact. As the ball gets up into the air. This stadium is notorious for a swirling wind that impacts its natural inhabitants in American football. Alexis Sanchez will see his day come to an end.
Oh,
Last
Alexis.
time he walked off this field in Copa America, it was after he lifted the trophy 8 years ago tomorrow. Sweet memory for Chile and Sanchez, now replaced by Marcos Bolanos. We'll see if that provides any sort of spark for Chile in the attacking end, still without a shot for 65 minutes. It's been a much better defensive performance for Argentina.
Ah! Gak nyampe.
Canada could have scored a couple on Argentina. 2-0 was the final scoreline that night. If you go back and watch it, or anybody who has seen it, that match against Canada in the opener probably would have been better served, or it would have been a more fair scoreline if it went 5-2 or something of the sort at the end of the night. Argentina was active offensively, but they could have had 4 or 5. Canada, though, could have had 2 of their own. 2-0 is all it would show at the end of the night. So with all that in mind, Argentina has continued its ability to create chances. 17 shots, 6 on target. But they've limited Chile to no shots tonight. Decided improvement on the defensive end for Argentina. Chile drew any inspiration from yesterday's surprise result against one of the tournament favorites, with Costa Rica drawing Brazil 0-0.
Brazil udah mualaf deh ya. Parah.
An interesting look to Group T.
26.
Colombia leading the way with 3 points. Brazil and Costa Rica with 1 each, and Paraguay in last. Oh, the
Aduh.
The flag did come up, would not have counted. There's a look. What he could do on a moment's notice, even at 37 as of yesterday, day after his birthday. Still has enough in his legs and between the ears more than anything else to pick the moment when to tap into the reserves, when to make a run like that. Can't do it on every trip down the field like he could have a decade ago. That's why he's still one of the best in the world and the leader for Argentina, and why they won the World Cup. Not even a full 2 years ago yet. Getting close though. Time does go by in the blink of an eye. We are 5 months away from the 2-year anniversary of that World Cup. As hard as that is to believe. But it's those moments where he's been calculating for 68 minutes, surveying the landscape around him, studying the movements of his opponents. While he's walking, he's processing. Seems like he's doing nothing, but he's waiting for that moment to strike. It was nearly there for Argentina. And here he is in the ball again. Perfect ball for Rodrigo de Paul. Really a tough pass on the field. And it's steered up from a corner.
Aduh.
This is more like it again now for Argentina. So Celso will handle this now. Celso flicked on to Messi, settled for Martinez. Lisandro flips it up. Comes back for Lo Celso. Still numbers forward. Lo Celso with all away by Chile.
Ampun.
All those red jerseys in the 18. Getting the job done for now. Scooped ahead for Echeverria. Newcomer to the starting 11 tonight. Shown well for Chile. Coming up on 20 minutes remaining at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Action in Group A of the 2024 Copa America. Scoreless still between Chile and Argentina. Happy to have had you along for this one. Joe Malfa with you for the action. Is there a winner yet for either side? You'd imagine it would come from Argentina based on what we've seen. It could change the blink of an eye. Never know in this funny old sport sometimes. Let's see. Third defender was one too many. McAllister. Remember what hangs the balance here. A win for Argentina would not guarantee they win the group just quite yet, but it would mean they're through the quarterfinal. They would be sitting on 6 points. Canada could say that. And that would depend on the goal differential on the last day. But a win would guarantee a spot in the quarterfinal. Throw back. Isla at the end line. Isla tried to throw.
Itu shoot pertama Chile.
They were just begging to be hit. Echeverria would hit. And Martinez was going down to his left of the stick the hand back out to his right to keep it out through all the traffic. Applause is to welcome Lautaro Martinez and Angel Di Maria.
Lautaro Maria.
Gonzalez and Alvarez come off. Argentina are going for this victory. Osorio going through. Put down rather easily. He's right now for Chile. Out of the ashes.
Offside.
Against Chile. So Martinez coming out there now. The 26-year-old Inter Milan star is coming off a career year. He was the Serie A MVP, Golden Boot winner, and best 11 this past season. Lautaro Martinez had a career-high 24 goals, now as the Inter Milan captain. Angel Di Maria coming off a strong year in his own right, at the age of 36. He returned to his original club, Benfica. 48 appearances, 17 goals, 15 assists since he joined them, or rejoined them rather, last July. Di Maria earning his 142nd cap tonight, playing in his 6th Copa America. Martinez relished this tournament last time around. And in his last 2 editions, he's combined for 5 goals in Copa America. 2 terrific options to bring in for Argentina. Pushing for a goal that, again, would give them perhaps the win and give them a spot in the quarterfinal. For those of you wondering if there's any benefit to being first or being second in the group, maybe that is the answer, but the easy answer is probably not. The way this tournament works, different than those of you who might be also watching the European Championship happening now as well. In that tournament, you have a round of 16 where the groups get totally scrambled. And a team from Group A may play a team from Group E in the round of 16 and so on and so forth. Argentina knows who the opponents will be going forward. It is going to be either Mexico, Venezuela, Ecuador, or Jamaica in the quarterfinal. One of those teams, or At this point, it seems Canada in the semifinals. So there's no secrets. They know what they're going to get. There's really no benefit to being first or second other than drive. What a dangerous ball served up. Argentina,
Ooh.
he's made 2 great stops in the last 3 minutes. For none in the first 72. Both times denied against Maria, who has to be wondering what he has to do to score.
Dual.
Eric Pulhar will come off now, replaced by Marcelino Nunez. Wind at the sails now for Chile. Who again would be content with the draw. It would mean they have to beat Canada on the final day to get through. 4 days from now, it's Argentina against Peru and Canada against Chile. A draw for Argentina would mean they still have some work to do as well. Here's the substitute, Nunez, bouncing one right in front of Martinez.
What are you doing?
So difficult sometimes the goalkeeper to do nothing for so long and then have to spring to life. That's been the night tonight for Martinez. 72 minutes without facing a shot. Now in the last 5 minutes, 3 saves. Inside of a quarter of an hour remaining. Joe Malfa with you from MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This was the site of the Copa America final 8 years ago tomorrow between these two nations, and it will be the site of the World Cup final in a couple of years' time as well. It was announced earlier this year, 2 years in 2026, the World Cup final will be played in this stadium. Chile with this sudden momentum and another turnover nearly. If they can find a goal,
Anggaran jelas tuh.
Completely upside down. Chile would all of a sudden end the night as the group leaders, with Argentina in second, Canada in third, and Peru bringing up the rear. Argentina would be in peril of possibly missing out of the quarterfinal. It would take a stretch to get there, however. Argentina would be on 4 points, Chile on 2, Canada on 3. More of that in a second. The corner will come first. Di Maria, driven ball in. Contact there, but not enough. And it will be a goal kick. But if this were to end up in a tie, if Peru were to beat Argentina head-to-head, and then either Chile or Canada were to get the victory in their head-to-head, and there's a scenario where Argentina, based on goal differential, could fall out of the quarterfinals. So there is still that Tuesday scenario. A scenario that really crossed the line for me, or maybe you at home, or many in the stadium even, over the first 70 minutes. But all of a sudden now, with Chile springing to life in the last 5-6 minutes, here's Nixie, scoring it back, Martinez. Lo Celso, DePaul, Di Maria. Di Maria to the end line, Di Maria down. Play on, it says Andres Matonte. And that is a stunning decision by the referee. Let's have another look. That's a lot of contact. We've set the tone early tonight for the referee. Andres Matonte, he let a lot go early. He seemed to tighten it up with a short release and more whistles in the second half. Crowd unhappy with that one, and on second look, they have reason to be. Play the other way now. Chance for Chile. Contact there. And waved on. At least it's gone both ways from Matonte. Just letting a lot go tonight. Some players won't like that, of course. Let them play, let them decide it.
Ah.
10 more minutes remain in a game that has suddenly sprung to life in the last 10 minutes.
You want see one ada
Lionel Scaloni is starting to get very frustrated now with our referee. This is the risk you run as a referee. Again, it's one thing to let things go and to let the players play, but at some point it crosses a line and boils over. Player safety comes to mind, and moments like that seem to be clear fouls and hard ones at that. Finally, this one given. And it's Isla who will pick up the yellow. Isla, again, not one of the ones for Chile who had a yellow in the last match. But Isla is not suspended.
Acuna.
Marcos Acuna, the next one up and ready for Argentina. They'll make 3 subs so far. Di Maria stands over the free kick. 8 minutes of the 90 plus stoppage time remaining. Di Maria for the back post, a header. Molina will come off. So to Nico Tagliafico, the swap of the outside backs here. It's Marcos Acuna coming on for Molina, and it is Argentina's World Cup who converted the winning penalty. Gonzalo Montiel who replaces Tagliafico. Final 7 minutes. As it stands, Argentina will be straightforward. They would need on the final day against Peru to ensure they win the group. Though a point on the final day should suffice. They want all 3 though tonight. Racing into space now. First legs. Now at Di Maria. And a corner coming now for Argentina. Here's a look again. It's not something that could have gotten back to VAR. He fell into the box, but the contact was outside. It's just a matter of it probably should have been a foul, period. Di Maria curls it in. It's met there by Isla. Settled by DePaul. All the way back for Debo. Would be fitting in a way. Again, 8 years ago tomorrow, anniversary of the final in 2016, which Chile won on penalties. It finished 0-0 after 120 minutes. I don't know if the 82,000 plus in attendance are hoping for the same result in 90 this time as last time, and they may yet not get that same result. It's inching closer to that direction. Davila. DePaul Some numbers here for Argentina getting forward. The ball.
Aduh, ini berapa? Gila.
Chile ready. 2 more changes. Don't think they're happening now on this defensive set piece. It seemed to be a foul, but it was clean in the eyes of Andres Matone. It looks like they will make those changes. They never like to make a change on a defensive set piece. But then Predator and Nico Fernandez will enter the fray. Isla exits for Fernandez. Messi stands over the corner. Conversations first with the companions in front of Tadio Bravo, who has made saves tonight. Talk about 387. It's Messi from the corner. Messi delivers, going for goal. Over the bar by Bravo. He had stated publicly, Messi, that he wants an Olympico before his career ends. He has never scored one. A player of his class and quality, he didn't miss that one by much. Messi, more straightforward delivery.
Asik. Yes. Akhirnya. Gol. Hah? Lautaro. Yes.
A scramble in front. He blasts it home in the end. Looks to be onside. Right there's the question. Leading in, Lo Celso. It looked like from that angle he was good. Crowd has been waiting for 88 minutes. They finally celebrate. Lautaro Martinez on the back of a career year for Inter. In Serie A with 24 goals, a career high. Now has 26 goals and 60 caps for Argentina. He loves this tournament. It's his 11th Copa America match. And it is 6 goals for Lautaro Martinez. Still a hold up, still checking it just in case. The nature of modern football with VAR. There's a delayed moment there where your heart's in your throat as a supporter. Will you get to celebrate? Will you not get to celebrate? On the flip side of that is, if and when the goal is confirmed, you get to celebrate a second time.
Gimana nih? VAR gini eh. Apakah perlu cek VAR? Aduh. Wah, apalagi nih? Offset nggak mungkin. Pelanggaran?
If the goal stands, Argentina top of the group, 6 points. Canada second with 3. Peru and Chile third and fourth with a point each. Argentina would clinch a spot into the quarterfinal. Whether it's first or second, depends on the final match day. It would take a lot to tumble from first to second. Canada would have to win against Chile. Argentina would have to lose to Peru. And Canada would have to make up 2 goals worth of differential. Long check here. It was when Lo Celso was backing into the defender right next to the goalkeeper, Tayo Bravo.
Aduh, mesti cek VAR
He
eh.
was on or off there. On that initial shot that was saved by Bravo. Seems we have a decision reached. Good goal. Argentina leads 1-0.
Yes. Yes.
We have to wait a little while to confirm it. And now 5 minutes of added time beyond it. Officially in the 88th minute, the goal
Yes.
counts. 5 minutes of added time, but take a look there, 91. We'll probably go to 96 on the clock because that first minute of stoppage time was lost to the VAR check. So 5 minutes from now, probably play up to 96. Argentina now 21 shots, 7 on goal, 60% possession. Expected goals 2.2, but they have their one where it matters most. Argentina has accomplished a lot since that fateful Copa America Centenario final on this field 8 years ago tomorrow. They won a World Cup, they won a Copa America, they won a Finalissima. They're the number 1 team in the world. But there will still be some level of vindication against this opponent on this field, in this venue, even 8 years on. Here's Messi, can they add another? It'll be a difficult road forward now for Chile, who would have to win on the final day against Canada. They're behind the Canadians by 2 points. A draw would do them no good. And here's the lines drawn, as close as can be. Will be a free kick here for Chile. About 3 minutes remaining still. Again, it says +5, but stoppage time did not begin until we were a full minute past 90 because of the VAR check. So it's until 5 minutes are played on the referee's watch. Flipped over the top. Martinez hesitated off his line. It did not cost him in the end. How often do we see a goalkeeper caught in no man's land? And that's what it happens to be popped over his head. Comes out to Fernandez. A little over a minute remaining. Echeverria cancels out. Kept alive by Chile.
Yeah. 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 Aduh.
It was the right pass. Martinez.
Aduh.
Terrific save by Bravo there. Martinez, after his earlier goal, only had eyes for goal again. Had he taken a peek, had he laid it off, Messi would have had an open net to just roll it into. But when you're a player like Martinez, coming off a 24-goal season with a goal tonight, you're only ever going to do one thing with that ball, and that's shooting.
Yes!
There's the final whistle. It took 8 years. Argentina has its revenge on Chile in the Copa
Yes.
at MetLife Stadium. An 89th-minute winner by Lautaro Martinez gets it done. Argentina 1, Chile 0, and with that, Argentina is officially in the quarterfinal here in the 2024.
Ya, demikianlah breakdown kali ini. Hasil akhir Argentina menang melalui gol telat pemain pengganti Lautaro Martinez pada 88. Nanti ketemu lagi malam ya. Live action Ukraina Belgia. Bila bisa bila hak, mustabikil khairat. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you and see you. Bye bye.